friends, I'm Sarah, and this is
Alexis.
I pointed the wrong way, naturally. And today we decided to team up to do an unboxing of Brother's SE700. It's a combo sewing embroidery machine. It has wireless compatibility, so you can use it with Brother's Artspira app. So in this video, we're going to open it up together, take a look at what's inside, and yeah, teamwork makes the dream work, right, Alexis?
I'm so excited.
All right, do you have a box cutter?
I just looked down. I have a pen that I'm going to use. Does that?
Let's do it.
All right. I hope we don't cancel each other's sound out. So if we do, let me know.
Oh, yeah.
This is so.
I guess we'll find out.
So satisfying.
Yeah. Okay, so right when you open it up, it's yelling Artspira at you.
I was thinking the same thing.
So should we talk about Artspira for a second for anyone who doesn't know what the deal is?
That might be best.
Okay.
Since it's the first thing they see.
Yes. So Artspira is Brother's newest app. It's compatible with iPhone and Android. You can use it on your phone or your tablet. So it's mobile only, no web, web access. Yeah. What else should we tell them about it?
It's super easy to use. That's my favorite part of it. I can be sitting in the airport or something and just upload a picture and do a design on there in no time.
Yes. And it works with your embroidery machines, Brother only embroidery machines, your cutting machines, so the scan and cut, your creative printers like the sublimation printer and the print moda. What else? The Sketch.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
I've got my kid down there waiting, watching us unbox another one. I wonder if it's getting jealous.
So they are definitely promoting Artspira with this machine because it is great for these 4x4 embroidery machines that have wireless capability. You can get tons of free embroidery designs. You can kind of mix and match designs on your phone or your tablet and then send it over wirelessly to the machine. Does that sum it up?
That is a perfect summary.
All right, what do you go for first when you open a new machine?
I usually go for the tools.
Yeah. Same.
Wait, okay, I can do an overhead view, and as you're talking about it, I can be showing the overhead if you want.
Cool, yeah.
Let's add that camera in.
Yes, all the cute little tools that come with your machine.
All right. All right. So let's do that. I can't remove my other one from the stage because then my sound will go away. So we'll just kind of use it like that. All right.
Yeah. Okay, so you got your little snips in there. Good for cutting loose threads and such. You have a thread spool net. I never use these. Do you use your thread spool net?
I've used it with metallic a couple times, and it worked well.
Yeah, so it kind of just keeps the thread in check as it's unspooling, right? Is that the idea?
Yes, that's exactly what it is.
Okay, cool. And then you have your little cleaning brush, which has two sides. So you have a brush that like grabs all the lint that gathers up inside your machine. So in like the bobbin area, and then that little pokey end, which reminds me of a floss pick. That will just kind of like, you can scoop out dust from the machine. Spool pin.
Yeah, I think this one goes at the top for like when you're winding your bobbin.
Oh, nice. Very nice. Eyelet punch.
I am so glad you're here because I never know what this is called.
Yeah, it's an eyelet punch. I've never used it, but there you go. Okay, seam ripper. We hate to see it, but we need it.
You know my favorite quote? If you see me with my seam ripper, now is not the time.
That's exactly right. And we have a screwdriver. This little guy here.
Which one are you holding? The big one or the little one?
Yeah. Oh, both. Right. You get two. I always use the circular one. That's my go-to.
Same.
We have a twin needle. Yeah, this is really cool because what you can do, even though your machine only holds one spool of thread at a time, you can get a 2-spool thread stand, and you can use your twin needle to do 2 rows of stitching for certain sewing stitches, and you get a really cool effect.
Like your sleeves and stuff.
Yeah. We have this little guy, this little this, like, if you have a big spool of thread, you put this on the pin to kind of hold it up, I think.
Sounds right.
Verify? Okay. Extra needles. Oh, you're holding up the cap.
I don't know, my bad. I just started holding stuff up.
Okay. Yeah, we got the extra needles, and then we have the spool caps. Disclaimer, you have to be so careful with these. If you don't have the right size spool cap, just don't use one at all with your thread, because your thread can get really tangled and then break your needle.
Yes, been there, done that.
Yeah, so you get the medium size and the small size spool cap, but be careful to use the right size one.
I usually store mine near my machine. I have so many different machines, and I'm weird about it. I don't like to commingle supplies. I know it's weird.
I'm probably the opposite. I kind of like leave all the tools in the box. I'll probably leave it in the box, and I just keep one set of tool out from like my first machine, and those are the ones that I use. All right, so the next thing I'm pulling out is the soft cover. I love when these are included with the machine, because you throw it on top of the machine when you're not using it, and it keeps all the dust off of your machine, and it makes your machine look like a cute little ghost.
It is cute. It's durable too.
Yeah, it's a really nice, what would you call it? Like
dust
a vinyl
cover. It's like a dust cover. You know, like your purses and stuff, you have a dust cover for that if you're fancy.
Exactly. Okay. Underneath the dust cover, we have our included hoop. 4x4. Now this is the kind that kind of snaps into the embroidery arm. Yeah, with the little nubs on the side. And then you get your placement template.
Very important.
And I was just going to say another thing I don't know how to use.
Oh my gosh, this right here is probably one of the most important things. I'll just give a really quick walkthrough. You line it up here. There are notches at the top and bottom, and corresponding notches on your hoop. And you want to make sure that it's in, like, I call it legible order, ABC, where the alphabets are going, where it's, you know, where you read it. And you mark your center. And this center aligns perfectly with the center of your needle when you first turn your machine on and it's in the center placement. So I used to, before, you know, I got good enough to just eyeball it, I would put this on my garment, and then I would mark the center, and then I would do my crosshair. Don't lose it, Sarah.
Oh my gosh, I should start using this.
You should.
Wow. Oh, thanks for teaching me that.
You're welcome.
Okay, we have our power cord. Next thing I'm pulling out, and I'll just set this aside because we'll definitely need it. And our foot pedal. Sorry if I'm going too fast.
Did you know, so it took me a while to get used to using the start stop button rather than the foot pedal sometimes.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, when I found that out, I was like, oh, score.
Yeah, it's the start stop button is great for when I'm being lazy and I don't want to get my foot pedal out, but I am more comfortable, like, especially if I'm sitting down to do a whole project, I'm going to set up my foot pedal.
Do you sew barefoot or with shoes?
Barefoot.
Same.
You can't feel the pedal with your shoe on. Okay. Oh, look at this. We have more accessories.
Where's that? Wait. Oh.
It blends right into the styrofoam.
It does. I actually knew it was there, but I couldn't find it. I was like, there's supposed to be another one in there.
Yes, so cute little pouch with a little snap so you can keep everything organized. And then you have all your lovely presser feet. You want to walk us through the presser feet?
Sure. Can we put it in the comments?
Yeah.
Well, because I don't know what each one of them are for. I actually watched a cute little video this morning. I know for sure this is the buttonhole foot.
Yes.
This is the embroidery foot. So this one goes on when you're going to switch to your embroidery unit. We have a zipper foot. Oh, I'm doing good, right? I'm doing good.
Yeah.
One of these is like a blind stitch foot. I'm just joking. I don't know.
Well, you know what will help us is
our handy dandy.
the instruction manual, but there's a list of included accessories in here. So that is going to answer our presser foot questions.
I had every intention on I was going to wow you, and you were going to be so proud. I meant to label them beforehand, but then I got carried away.
I never remember these extra feet because I just don't use them as much.
Some of the other educators could probably do this blindfolded with the feet.
Yeah. See.
Well, guys, just know that it's in here.
Yeah, I got my quick reference guide out. I mean, we might as well show them what's in this packet. So, quick reference guide. Is that the one you're looking at?
I was looking at that one first, and I went to the manual, but hold on. I can go back to it. Where'd it go? There we go.
Cool. So this one is going to show you how to connect to your wireless network so you can get going with Artspira and transferring designs. It's going to show you how to wind a bobbin and thread the machine. So like just the basic things you need to get started. And then we have the embroidery design guide. This is so great. A lot of the other Brother machines like don't come with the embroidery design guide anymore. Do they all still come with it?
A lot of them, some of them haven't even been coming with a manual. It's been online now. Right.
Yeah. So if you get a machine that has a printed design guide, you are lucky. So
sure.
This is showing you all of the designs that are in the machine. And it tells you what the dimensions of the design are, what category it's in, how many colors, and the estimated stitch out time. So, of course, you can look at all these on your machine, but it's always nice to kind of have, it's a catalog, and you get to look through the glossy, pretty catalog and pick out your designs.
Dog. I've seen this on some of the other machines. I love it when I see the designs cross-posted, downloaded to the other machine.
Yeah.
Like, I know this from another machine. And then some of the machines have designs that are exclusive to that machine.
Yeah.
So, oh, that is too cute.
The little Frenchie with the glasses. He's cute.
I know. I might have to do something with that one for our live.
Yeah.
Okay.
There's some designs in here.
There are. All right. So are we done with these?
So the next paper in my stack is the included accessories list, which is what we were looking for. So
yeah,
we have, do you have yours? Okay, cool.
I do. I'm looking at it right now. We have the eye foot. Wait, where's the accompanying crap? I mean, not accompanying crap, but you know.
This is in French. Here we go. So the eye foot is the zipper foot. I'll read them while you hold them up.
There you go.
So you got the zipper foot. Which foot is next?
The R foot.
That is the blind stitch foot. Yeah.
N.
The N foot is for monogramming. So it's like wider, I believe. So it gives you more room to do letters.
Yeah. Makes sense. M. M is plastic.
Yes, this is for sewing on a button.
Cool. G.
Overcasting.
I remember all these from when I looked them up earlier today. And then A. I know what A is. It's the buttonhole.
That's your buttonhole foot.
Oh, and then my favorite is going to be the Q, which is embroidery.
Yeah. Embroidery foot. That's the one we're always using.
We made it through.
Cool.
Oh my gosh, there are pre-wound bobbins.
Yeah. Oh, you're right. That is not normal.
Listen, little SE700.
Yeah, we never get pre-wound bobbins. Usually we get empty bobbins in the box and a spool of bobbin thread.
Yes.
But here you go. You got 3 pre-wound 60 weight embroidery bobbins. Now 60 weight is the one you want to use for your combo machines. So because this is sewing and embroidery, the bobbin tension is set to accept the 60 weight thread.
That's a good point to make because I don't think I ever really changed up my bobbin weight, but I do see a difference in my different machines because I had one that wasn't a combo. And then now I use a different one that is a combo, and I never changed it up. So that's a good thing to know. And I can see the difference, actually.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, you can feel it and see it. The embroidery-only machines take 90 weight, I believe. But yeah, and then you also have the little bobbin clips, which is another thing I don't use.
I don't use these either. I'm right with you.
Are they supposed to like prevent them from unspooling?
No clue. But I think so. That makes the most sense.
Yeah, yeah.
So fun fact, I made a freestanding lace bracelet. Actually, I have it on right now. Totally unplanned. But I have it on now. And this was probably one of the first designs that I ever did and used the correct bobbin underneath it. And it makes a difference, the bobbin color. So that's what's important about having these machines where you can do your own winding of your bobbin.
Yeah. Yeah, I love how that bracelet came out.
Yeah.
But I keep all my bobbins in one of these little guys.
Isn't that cute? What do I use? Oh, I use this. That has 0 bobbins in it right now. But I promise you, I do keep it in there.
Yeah. Okay.
Right.
So
are we ready to take the styrofoam off the top?
Let's do it.
Okay, I'm going to switch back to my other view. Where's my mouse? This is a great compact machine. Like, I wouldn't even mind taking this to a retreat or something.
Yeah, it's really compact. I mean, this box is so small. And
you stitch on side a lot too. So, that's perfect. All right. Are we pulling up?
Let's do it.
Don't grunt. That was note to self. Baby.
Yes.
All right. I'm going to just take everything out and then move my big box to the side because I'm running out of real estate here.
I made a spot for her on the table back there.
Oh, well then yours should feel special because this one's just got to get in where she fits in. Oh, you know what? I had my camera set up perfectly for it. Make sure. So what I like to do sometimes, if it's not on the bottom of the machine and you buy your machine new, I like to read the features on the front of the box. That's a really easy way to know exactly, what the main wow factors of your machine is. So example, like the LCD touchscreen, the wireless LAN, the 4x4, stuff like that. So that's an easy cheat sheet for me.
Yeah. Hot tip.
All right, let's see.
All right, so we pulled out our machines and the embroidery unit. It's so cute. It's like after getting in our Avenires.
Are you rubbing it in, Sarah?
No, sorry.
I haven't gotten mine yet. Any day now.
it'll come on a pallet. I'll move my box here. So I have the new Avenir. This is a monster of a machine.
Yes.
So
it looks so good in that space.
This is so cute. Yeah, it's a little bit far away, but
it's
cute. Also you see them next to each other.
Oh my gosh, they're like massive. Oh my gosh, cute. It's a family.
Yeah. So again, it's yelling Artspira at us.
Right.
On the front.
Here, I'm gonna go ahead and take this part off. I love, it's like a new car smell. So it's like my new car feel when I get to take the tape off of a new machine.
No, yes, that is easily the best part of unboxing. Just so satisfying. We'll do a little ASMR. Ready?
Oh wait, okay, there we go. Go ahead.
You can hear.
Perfect. No, what are you supposed to do? Oh gosh. Take mine off. I've broken a couple nails, so mine might be a little more difficult.
Were you pointing to something on the Artspira printout?
Yeah, so the QR scan code. So if you don't have the app already, you just scan that.
Perfect. So easy.
I'm getting attacked by tape. Hold on. Oh my gosh, we should do these more often, Sarah. This is actually really fun.
This is a very fun way to unbox. So let's see. It's a little pamphlet. It's a whole Artspira pamphlet right here. Welcome. So it gives you some Artspira features, and then you get to see the pretty face of your machine.
Okay.
What do you think of the cosmetics of the SE700?
Let me go look at it. Let me get a good gander at it from the front here. It's cute. It's sleek. So I like that each one of them have different colors assigned to them. Mm-hmm. Different models and stuff. And then it's very clearly marked that it's sewing and embroidery and sewing. So I like it. And another thing, you can easily go from one Brother machine to the next without having to worry about, oh my gosh, how do I do it? Because the thumbnails are like the same. The buttons are pretty much the same.
Yes. Yeah, the operating systems are the same. So really seamless to go from one to the other. Which means if you want to have multiple machines, we encourage it.
Yes. Listen, your machines need little playmates. Oh, so it's okay. You put yours in place already, huh? So I should probably stop talking, get all my tape off. And I want to show how easy it is to just switch out the sewing part to the embroidery.
Yeah, sounds good.
Oh, there's one more foot on there. There's just a regular sewing foot on there that comes on the machine already.
Oh, good. So the J foot.
Yep. Cool. All right. So this is the sewing unit. It slides on just like that. It comes on there already. I usually take my hand underneath, pull it, slide it directly off. And let me put it back on there to show you this. So this is the cute little pocket so that you can hide all of your supplies in it. I have actually seen people put M&Ms and Skittles in there. You put whatever you want in yours, okay?
Whatever works.
Whatever works. But also that little pouch will fit perfectly in there. All right.
Yeah, putting your tools, your extra presser feet, extra bobbins, or Skittles and M&Ms.
Skittles and M&Ms. And also, just as easily as you took your sewing portion off, you can put your embroidery unit on and it slides right into place. So there's like a little locking piece right here. That's how you know you're doing it the right way. You just slide it on. I mean, very smooth process.
So easy.
All right. Shall we plug it in?
Sure, yeah. I also like that there are threading instructions and bobbin loading instructions right on the bed of the machine there. So there's like little stickers with the diagrams. So you cannot forget how to thread or load the bobbin because it's right there for you.
All right. And it plugs right into the side. Let's see. And let's grab a plug outlet somewhere here.
And the side also has a USB port. So if you're not comfortable using wireless, you can load designs using a USB, a thumb drive. Yeah.
All right. Oh, let's turn it on.
Gorgeous.
Have you ever just watched the slideshow sometimes?
Oh, yeah. It's like a little sewing movie.
Yeah. All right. So you touch it to wake it up, and then it's gonna tell you, oh, we're going through the whole beginner part of it. All right. So you want me to walk through that?
New.
Right. It's new. All right. So we're gonna stick with English, right? We don't know any other languages today, but you can do German, French, Italian, Dutch, Spanish, Japanese. All right. I've kind of really gotten into this, so let's keep.
You didn't think there would be that many options.
I did not think there were so many. Joke's on me. Okay. We're going to stick with English. That's my favorite sound. All right. So then it also tells you that the embroidery unit is going to move. So that means it's going to initialize itself. Let's see if we can get it over there.
Everyone, make sure to take your tape off before the arm tries to move.
Yeah. So watch this. Once I hit OK, you see it moving?
Yeah.
There you go. All right. So this is where you could go ahead and set up your wireless LAN. I'm not going to do mine because it usually takes me about 4 or 5 times out here in my studio to do it. But just read your instructions in that was it in the quick start guide that it did it?
Yes. Yeah.
Yep. Perfect.
Yep. It was the first thing in there, I think.
I literally said I wasn't going to, and then I hit yes. Okay. Anyway.
Yeah, so the quick start guide has all the steps to connecting to your wireless network. Yeah, but you could skip that too if you don't want to connect to a wireless network, and you can use all of the built-in designs. How many built-in designs are on there, do you think?
Oh my gosh.
Does it say on the box?
It probably will. Let's see. 135.
Nice.
10 fonts.
10 fonts. Sweet.
Yeah.
So there's
I started off with a machine a while back that did not have a color screen. And when the color screens came out, the touch screen color screens came out, oh my gosh, that was like the best thing ever. So if you're starting with this machine, you guys, just know you started with the top of the, food chain when it comes to the 4x4.
Yeah, great place to start.
So these are some of your designs here. It has the overall thumbnail, and then you go in and you can find more of them. You just use your arrows here to go back and forth between each one. Your back, am I covering? My name is covering it, isn't it? There we go. I'm so used to there's a glare. Here's another one. Those are super cute. Oh my gosh. Okay, I can't wait to get in here and play with these. Fonts, you have all those. You also have your big letter fonts that you can do for like home items and stuff. You can't really see the screen. Okay.
Love it.
Perfect. You know what I've also done before? I've used some of these and I've made my design into a patch just real quick.
Yes. Yeah. All the frames. There's 140 different frames.
Is there?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. I'll take your word for it. I'm not going to count them.
Because there are 14 shapes and there's 10 shapes and 14 varieties of each shape.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah. Crazy.
Awesome. All right.
Well, that's everything for the unboxing, right?
I believe so.
Yeah, come back on camera. There you are. So we hope you guys enjoyed this video. Congrats if you are a new SE700 owner. This was just unboxing, but if you want to see how the machine works and what types of projects you can make with it, tune in to So Sweet Sunday with Alexis. And she is going to, tell us what you're going to do on So Sweet Sunday.
So, okay, I don't know the project yet, but I promise it's going to be a 4x4. So usually on So Sweet Sunday, we just kind of hang out, cut up, and do a stitch out. Just I show you a couple of fun features. Let's say, I mean, maybe I'll do something on like a onesie or something. I don't know. Now I'm gonna have to hold myself to it. So maybe like a onesie or a shirt or something. That's usually the main thing that people want to start off on this machine with. So.
Yeah, well, I know what design you're using. It's going to be the dog with the sunglasses.
Oh my gosh, for sure.
So make sure to tune in to So Sweet Sunday live, Sunday, 5 p.m. Eastern. How'd I do?
Good. I was like, oh, that's what I was supposed to talk about, actually. When you started saying, I was like, oh, that's what I was supposed to say.
All good.
So 5 o'clock Eastern time, we have So Sweet Sunday. It's just a good time. It really is, you know. We just hang out, have fun, learn things, make mistakes, and correct them. Yes. No big deal.
Yep, love it. And then later this month, Alexis and I are doing an Artsspira webinar, and we are going to feature the SE700. So we'll be showing samples, maybe do a really quick project or two, and show you how you can use the Artsspira app with the SE700. So stay tuned for that as well. It's going to be on the Brother channel.
Yes. So fun. That'd be perfect. That means I'll be stitching one of my samples on So Sweet Sunday. Yeah.
Exactly. Yeah, work smarter, not harder.
There you go. All right. Are we done with it?
We are. That's a wrap.
All right. That's a wrap. I'll see you guys later.
Bye.